Intermittent fasting has become wildly popular. Is it actually effective for fat loss, or is it just because of the calories that it's effective? Well, intermittent fasting can be very effective, and it can also not be effective. I typically don't recommend intermittent fasting for women, where I'm okay with men going intermittent fasting. But intermittent fasting is also something where I only recommend 2 days a week. It can be 1, at the most I recommend 3. Use it more as a shock. Much of the effects when it comes to fat loss or weight loss does actually have a lot to do with the calorie restriction for most people. That's not for everyone, but that's for most people. It does play a role, right? Because you're now eating less meals throughout the day, so you're consuming less calories, so it's an easier way to bring the calories down. A lot of people tout intermittent fasting as the end all be all because of autophagy, which basically is like your body getting rid of its own bad cells. That's not necessarily the best, actually. I'm not saying it doesn't work, it does, but working out and being healthy can also help with autophagy. If you're really aiming at autophagy, I actually promote a 3-day fast, so a 72-hour fast, as something that's more effective for that. But intermittent fasting still does play a role. So I do think it can be good for some people, but it also doesn't work for others. So this is an answer that has to be very individualized. And in general, I would say women stay away from it, and men, you can go towards it maybe a couple days a week.